Okay, on to the next Skip the Line reaction, man, and we got another Tremonti track over here. This one's called The Things I've Seen. Obviously, I've never reacted to this. We're only going down we've only just started going down the Tremonti rabbit hole. I think we're quite far down the Alter Bridge rabbit hole, if I must be honest. I don't think we're too far down the Creed rabbit hole, but we are quite far down the Alter Bridge rabbit hole, and we are kind of beginning to go down the Tremonti rabbit hole. So let's take it away. This is a Skip the Line reaction from you know who. It's your Sammy boy. Let's go, man. Let's rock and roll. Things I've seen.
It takes you in and tears it all out. It tears it all out, but you never know. It takes your life, turns you into someone.
Yes.
And you know it won't be long. Someone you'd never know. And don't claim that you know me when you know very well that I have seen through it all.
I like that. Don't claim that you know me until you've walked a mile in my shoes. That's the typical saying, right? But it's basically saying that the things that I've seen, the things I've gone through, right? All of the hardships I've gone through in life has molded me into who I am. What you're seeing from a surface level doesn't even begin to define it, right? So I love that. And it's like, so don't make the judgment on me, right? Because you haven't walked a day in my shoes. You don't know me. You don't know my character, right? You're only seeing me at a surface level. Come on, man.
That I have seen through it all. And don't claim that you know why when you know everything. When you've seen things for what they
Love this track. Love the instrumentation on this track. Love the whole meaning of this track. Absolutely fire. And it just speaks of strength. It speaks of getting through the worst, right? And that having built you stronger. And in that moment, it may feel like, you can feel it. You can feel yourself changing. You can actually feel that you're somebody different. Right? And that molds it, even reflecting back into those times, reflecting back into the darkness, reflecting back into the shadows of your past, right? That builds you. As painful as that may be, that builds your character, because you have to find a way to deal with it. You have to find a way to deal with it. You have to find a way to use your past as a guidepost as opposed to a hitching post. You're forced to do it. And if you do it and you don't sit there, right, you only get stronger. You can only... You shed your skin and you build and you literally your body's exoskeleton, right, becomes even stronger, right? Exoskeleton or even within, right? Wasn't the right metaphor to use over there, but either way, right? It's fire.
That I have seen through it all. And don't claim that you know why when you know everything. When you've seen things for what they were.
Very easy to look at it from the outside.
For what they are.
as they age, they've taken all of our lives, right? Remember the days where your fears had long since died, so you feel like, you had no fears, and now all of a sudden you're fearful of everything because you've seen the world for what it is, right? Because now those fears have taken all of our lives, and those are what we need to deal with, right? We were once free souls, right? Specifically as children, nothing. We feared nothing. We were strong, but then when you feel the harsh, cruel world, and you feel the harsh reality of existence, right? You start building your shield around you, and you start sort of jotting down and noting, right, in your head, far in your head, in your subconscious, what those fears really are. And you start becoming fearful of life, right? And it starts taking the joy out of your life if you just stay stuck on those fears, right? And that's what happens as you get older. As you get more logical and more rational, the fears tend to, it's again a double-edged sword, the fears tend to play a bigger role.
Now how they hate, just ain't taking hold of our lives, our lives. It takes you and it tears it all out. It tears it all out, but you never know.
This track's fire, man.
It takes your life, turns you into someone.
Yes.
And you know it won't be long. Someone you never know. So don't claim that you know me when you know very well that I have seen through it all. And don't claim that you know why.
This track's fire, bro. Track's fire. Tremonti, man. Tremonti's been really impressing me lately. This track's fire, dude. Fire. Although Dust, though, oh my god, Dust still. I've already killed that track. I've already killed it. But it's not dead yet. It's not dead yet. We're still gonna play it ad nauseum.
And don't claim that you know why when you know everything, when you see things for what they are. So again is this old moon, it overshadows everything.
Hey.
And I have seen through it all. Yeah. All the things I've seen.
Fire. Yeah, I've decided I definitely do prefer when tracks are a bit more melodic. I don't mind the heavy instrumentation, but not too much. Like the last track, again, I say that, but the last track I really liked. There was another Alter Bridge track that I just found that the instrumentation was just too much, and it was for too long, and it was too monotonous. Whereas this over here, yeah, it's heavy, but it complements all of it, and there's a melody to it as well, so everything's really working well. Like it's more sonically pleasing. Sometimes when it's just this heavy instrumentation, I find like that just puts me off the track. But Tremonti hasn't done that to me though. They really haven't. They've been epic. This track is fire. Let me know what you think down below, man, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.